China, a land rich in history, culture, and mysticism, is home to an array of landscapes so captivating that they seem to come straight out of a dream. From towering mountains to tranquil lakes, the country is filled with destinations that blend ancient legends, rich traditions, and breathtaking natural wonders. In this video, we will explore the paradise-like tranquility of Shangri-La, the surreal beauty of National Highway 318, the mystical charm of Jiandao Lake, and the magical stories at Hengdian World Studios. However, these 4 destinations are just a small glimpse into the countless wonders that China holds. Join us as we continue our journey, discovering even more unique and fascinating places, each offering its own story, distinct beauty, and unforgettable experiences. Shangri-La. The lost paradise of the Himalayas, Shangri-La is a name that echoes through the annals of literature and myth. A place so magical it exists only in the pages of a novel. In James Hilton's 1933 novel Lost Horizon, Shangri-La is a hidden paradise, a utopian land of peace and eternal youth. But for many, it is not just a figment of fiction, it is a real place. Nestled in the heart of the Tibetan Plateau in the Yunnan province, Shangri-La is where the legend comes to life. This beautiful area, once known as Zhongdian, was renamed Shangri-La in 2001 to reflect its connection to the mythical paradise. Shangri-La's rugged landscape is a tapestry of snow-capped mountains, rolling meadows, and crystal-clear rivers. The snow-covered peaks of the Himalayas form a stunning backdrop to vast plains dotted with traditional Tibetan villages. As you trek through this land, you are transported into a world where the air is thin, the silence profound, and the beauty overwhelming. The pristine nature here is untouched by modernity, making it an ideal destination for those seeking serenity. Shangri-La is not just about stunning landscapes. The region is steeped in Tibetan Buddhist culture, with monasteries and temples scattered across the mountains. One of the most significant landmarks is the Songzanlin Monastery, often referred to as the Little Potala Palace, due to its striking resemblance to the Potala Palace in Lhasa. The monastery, perched on a hilltop, offers visitors not only a glimpse into Tibetan spiritual life, but also panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. For travelers, Shangri-La is an outdoor enthusiast's paradise. Hiking and trekking are among the most popular activities here, with trails leading through forests, past ancient stupas, and up to mountain passes that offer sweeping views. The region is also home to several lakes, including the pristine Napa Lake, where you can enjoy boating and photography against a backdrop of wildflowers and wildlife. Shangri-La is also a place where you can engage with local Tibetan culture, visiting ancient villages, sampling traditional food, and learning about Tibetan customs. Shangri-La is a place where the legends of paradise are not just stories. They are alive in the heart of the land itself. National Highway 318. National Highway 318, or G318, is more than just a road. It is a pilgrimage, stretching 5,476 kilometers from Shanghai to Lhasa. This highway is often described as the most beautiful and challenging road trip in the world. Known as the road to the roof of the world, G318 wins its way through some of China's most remote and rugged landscapes, offering travelers a chance to experience everything from bustling cities to desolate high-altitude deserts. The journey along G318 is like traveling through time. As you descend from the cosmopolitan streets of Shanghai, you are gradually transported to the mystical lands of Tibet. The highway takes you through lush forests, across vast grasslands, and past ancient Buddhist monasteries. Each region along the route holds its own charm, whether it's the peaceful Tibetan plateau, the lush forests of Sichuan, or the vibrant cultural hub of Chengdu. The real allure of G318 lies in its elevation. As you approach the Tibetan plateau, the road climbs higher and higher, eventually reaching altitudes above 4,000 meters. The high-altitude landscapes are both awe-inspiring and humbling. You'll find yourself driving through barren deserts where the wind howls, over mountain passes where snow-capped peaks seem to touch the sky, and alongside glacial rivers that snake their way through the valleys. Along the way, you'll encounter Tibetan nomads, yaks, and the occasional monk, adding to the road's mystical appeal. Beyond the physical challenges, G318 is also a spiritual journey. The highway passes through sacred Tibetan sites, including the revered Mount Gongga and the holy city of Lhasa. Pilgrims and travelers alike make their way along the road to reach Lhasa, home to the iconic Potala Palace and Jokang Temple. The route is not only a test of endurance, but also a chance to witness the deeply spiritual life of the Tibetan people. G318 is not just a road, it is a bridge between the mundane world and the spiritual sanctuaries of Tibet. Qiandao Lake. Qiandao Lake, or the Thousand Island Lake, is one of China's most famous artificial lakes, but it holds a secret beneath its serene waters. Created by the construction of the Xinanjiang Dam in 1959, the lake now spans over 573 square kilometers and is dotted with over 1,000 islands. But the true magic of Qiandao Lake lies not in its construction, but in the submerged ancient city that lies beneath. Beneath the clear blue waters of Qiandao Lake lies a submerged city known as Lion City, Shicheng. Once a thriving ancient town, Lion City was submerged when the dam was built, leaving behind a perfectly preserved ancient metropolis. Divers can explore the remains of this city, seeing temples, streets, and even a giant Buddha statue, making it one of the most unique underwater attractions in the world. For visitors, Qiandao Lake offers more than just a chance to dive into the depths of history. The islands in the lake are each unique, with lush forests, winding trails, and traditional villages. Some islands are home to scenic spots, such as the picturesque Peach Blossom Island, which is famous for its colorful peach blossoms in spring. Visitors can enjoy boat rides across the lake, hike through the forests, or simply relax and take in the tranquility of the area. The area surrounding Qiandao Lake is also rich in local culture. The residents of the region, known for their traditional fishing and farming practices, welcome visitors with open arms. A boat tour of the lake offers the chance to visit ancient villages, sample local cuisine, and learn about the history of the area. The peaceful ambiance of the lake is a stark contrast to the bustling cities of China, offering a rare moment of calm. Qiandao Lake is where the past and present meet, creating a place of mystery and serenity. Hengdian World Studios. Hengdian World Studios is often referred to as the Hollywood of China. Located in the small town of Hengdian in Zhejiang Province, it is the largest film studio in the world, covering an area of over 330 hectares. The studios have been used as the backdrop for some of China's most famous historical dramas, including The Empress of China, Journey to the West, and The Last Emperor. What makes Hengdian World Studios unique is the sheer scale of its sets. The studios have recreated some of China's most famous historical landmarks, from the Forbidden City to the ancient streets of Beijing. Walking through Hengdian is like stepping into a time machine, where you can experience China's dynastic past, complete with grand palaces, bustling marketplaces, and opulent costumes. For tourists, Hengdian World Studios offers a behind-the-scenes look at the world of Chinese cinema. Visitors can explore the massive film sets, watch actors perform, and even take part in some of the productions themselves. The studios also feature daily shows, including historical reenactments and action-packed performances, giving visitors a taste of what it's like to be part of a movie set. But Hengdian is not just about movies. It's a place where stories come to life. The town itself is home to a vibrant community of actors, directors, and film enthusiasts who live and breathe cinema. The people of Hengdian have their own unique culture, deeply influenced by the world of film, making it a fascinating place to explore. Hengdian World Studios is where the magic of film and history blend, creating a place where reality and fantasy intertwine. West Lake. West Lake is a place that has captured the imagination of poets, artists, and dreamers for centuries. Located in Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province, this lake is more than just a scenic spot. It is a living canvas of nature, history, and Chinese cultural heritage. With its serene waters, lush gardens, ancient temples, and iconic bridges, West Lake embodies the very essence of China's traditional aesthetic, where beauty is both seen and felt. The lake's charm is not just in its appearance, but in its ability to evoke emotion. It has long been a muse for Chinese poets who have written countless verses about its beauty, while artists have immortalized it in traditional paintings. The lake's presence in Chinese literature and art is so profound that it has earned a spot on UNESCO's World Heritage List, becoming an eternal symbol of China's cultural legacy. West Lake is surrounded by a rich tapestry of stories and legends that have been passed down through generations. One of the most famous tales is the legend of the White Snake, which is said to take place on the Broken Bridge, a spot where the lake's waters meet the shore in a mesmerizing display. According to the legend, a white snake spirit transformed into a beautiful woman and fell in love with a mortal man. Their love story, filled with trials and tragedy, has captivated audiences for centuries and is a staple in Chinese opera and literature. In addition to this, West Lake is also home to the famed Leifeng Pagoda, which overlooks the lake and is linked to yet another legend about a beautiful woman and a powerful sorcerer. The pagoda's ancient architecture and the myth that surrounds it only add to the mystical allure of the area. West Lake is a sanctuary for those seeking tranquility as well as adventure. Visitors can take leisurely boat rides across its waters, exploring the scenic islands that dot the lake. The lakeside gardens, with their pavilions and bridges, offer a peaceful retreat for those wishing to stroll and meditate. You can also visit the Lingyin Temple, one of China's largest and most significant Buddhist temples, located near the lake's shores, or explore the Su Causeway, an ancient pathway that stretches across the lake, lined with willows and lotus flowers. West Lake is a dreamscape where nature and myth intertwine, offering a glimpse into China's heart. Dali Old Town. Dali Old Town is a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. Situated in the beautiful Yunnan province, this ancient town has been a crossroads of cultures for over 2 millennia. It was once the capital of the Nanzhao Kingdom, 738 to 937 AD, and later the Kingdom of Dali, 937 to 1253 AD, and its historical significance is reflected in its well-preserved architecture, cobblestone streets, and ancient buildings. The town is home to the Bai ethnic group, and their influence is visible in the distinctive architecture of the area, which features whitewashed walls, intricate wooden carvings, and graceful pagodas. Dali Old Town is a perfect blend of natural beauty, historical richness, and cultural diversity, making it a fascinating place to explore. Dali Old Town is surrounded by stunning landscapes. To the west, the majestic Kangshan Mountains rise above the town, while to the east lies the serene Erhai Lake, known for its clear waters and picturesque views. These natural features, combined with the town's ancient structures, create a scene that feels straight out of a fairy tale. The three pagodas of Chongsheng Temple, one of China's most iconic and oldest architectural structures, stand tall as symbols of Dali's rich history. Visitors can marvel at the pagodas, which are said to have been constructed during the Nanzhao Kingdom and have survived countless years of turmoil. Dali Old Town offers visitors a chance to step back in time. Wandering through its narrow streets, you can discover vibrant markets selling traditional handicrafts, jewelry, and local foods. The Bai people's culture comes alive in the local festivals, where the streets are filled with music, dance, and traditional costumes. The town's peaceful atmosphere makes it an ideal location for hiking, cycling around Erhai Lake, or simply enjoying a quiet evening by the water. Dali Old Town is a journey into the past, where every corner is steeped in history and every view is a piece of art. Yamdrok Lake. Yamdrok Lake is one of the most sacred sites in Tibet, and its beauty is beyond compare. Situated at an altitude of 4,441 meters, 14,570 feet, the lake's turquoise waters stretch out against the backdrop of the towering Himalayas, creating a view that feels both ethereal and divine. For the Tibetan people, Yamdrok Lake is more than just a scenic spot. It is a place of deep spiritual significance, believed to be the residence of female deities. The lake is part of a trio of sacred lakes in Tibet, which, along with Namtso Lake and Manasarovar Lake, are considered holy pilgrimage sites. Pilgrims travel from all over Tibet to perform rituals and ceremonies by the lake, offering prayers and thanks to the gods. Yamdrok Lake's captivating beauty is made even more striking by the surrounding mountains, which are often covered in snow, adding a sense of calm and purity to the landscape. The lake itself changes color throughout the day, with its waters reflecting the ever-changing skies, sometimes bright blue, other times a deep green, depending on the light. The area surrounding the lake is dotted with small monasteries, where Tibetan monks can be seen performing their daily rituals, adding to the lake's serene and spiritual atmosphere. Visiting Yamdruk Lake is an experience that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. The lake is located along the Lhasa Gyantse Shigatse Road, making it accessible to travelers who can drive along the Tibetan Plateau. It's a place where visitors can meditate, take in the beauty of the surroundings, or simply reflect on the spiritual significance of the site. Yamdruk Lake is a place where nature's beauty meets spiritual power, offering a sacred space for both reflection and awe. Aizai Bridge. Aizai Bridge is one of the world's highest suspension bridges, an engineering marvel that spans the Dahang Gorge in the mountainous region of Hunan Province. Standing at an incredible 335 meters, 1,099 feet above the valley floor, the bridge is a symbol of China's engineering prowess and the modern era's quest to connect the country's remote regions. The Aizai Bridge is part of the G56 Hunan-Guizhou Expressway, which connects two of China's most challenging regions, Hunan and Guizhou. The bridge itself is a remarkable feat, constructed with cutting-edge technology to withstand the harsh conditions of the gorge. As visitors cross the bridge, they are treated to panoramic views of the gorge below, with its lush green cliffs and winding river. The bridge is not just a functional structure, but a destination in itself. For those visiting, the Aizai Bridge offers a thrilling experience of crossing one of the world's highest suspension bridges while enjoying some of the most stunning views of China's rural beauty. The surrounding area, with its mountain trails and deep gorges, also offers ample opportunities for hiking and exploration. Aizai Bridge is more than a bridge. It's a testament to human ingenuity, offering breathtaking views and a feeling of triumph over nature. Karola Glacier. Located in Tibet, the Karola Glacier is a breathtaking sight to behold. Situated about 120 kilometers south of Lhasa, this glacier is one of the most accessible in Tibet, lying at an altitude of over 5,000 meters above sea level. The sight of its ice flowing down into the valley beneath is awe-inspiring, as it seems like nature's frozen masterpiece, stretched across the rugged terrain of the Himalayas. Standing before the Karola Glacier, visitors feel the enormity of the natural world, with towering peaks surrounding them and a stillness in the air that enhances the glacier's timeless beauty. The Karola Glacier holds deep spiritual significance for the Tibetan people. Tibet, a land steeped in Buddhist traditions, views natural landmarks like this glacier not only as marvels of nature but as sacred entities. The glacier is said to be protected by local deities, and Tibetans believe that visiting such sacred sites brings spiritual blessings. Stories of mountain spirits who guard the glacier and the surrounding lands are part of the region's folklore. These spirits are thought to keep the balance of nature intact, protecting the land and its people. For those who venture to Tibet, the Karola Glacier offers a unique opportunity to experience one of the world's highest and most beautiful glaciers. Travelers can visit the Karola Pass, which offers stunning views of the glacier and surrounding landscape. Trekking around the glacier allows for closer encounters with the icy wonder, and the serene environment provides an ideal setting for reflection and connection with nature. The journey to this remote area itself is an adventure, making it a memorable part of any traveler's visit to Tibet. Karola Glacier is more than just an icy expanse. It is a sacred symbol of Tibet's connection to the divine and a testament to nature's grandeur. Tengchong Volcano. In the southwestern corner of China, Yunnan Province is home to the awe-inspiring Tengchong Volcano, a region where the Earth's fiery forces still pulse beneath the surface. Known for its active and dormant volcanoes, hot springs, and geysers, Tengchong offers an extraordinary landscape shaped by geological power. The volcanic activity here has left behind craters, steaming vents, and bubbling hot springs that create a vibrant, almost mystical atmosphere, making it a prime destination for those fascinated by nature's raw forces. Beyond its geological marvels, Tengchong holds deep historical and cultural value. The fertile, volcanic soil has long supported agriculture, and the hot springs are renowned for their therapeutic properties, drawing visitors from far and wide. Historically, Tengchong was a key location during China's Second Sino-Japanese War, and remnants of its wartime past still echo through the region, adding an enriching layer to its cultural heritage. Tengchong is a haven for geotourism, where visitors can explore volcanic craters, geysers, and rejuvenating hot springs. The Rehai Hot Springs is a highlight, offering a surreal experience as visitors soak in the naturally heated waters amidst the mist rising from the earth. Hiking through volcanic fields and lava trails provides travelers with unforgettable views, while nearby Heshun Ancient Town offers a peaceful escape with its historic charm. Tengchong is where nature's raw beauty and cultural depth meet, creating an unforgettable experience. The stunning volcanic landscape, combined with the region's rich history and welcoming locals, ensures that every visit is a journey into both the natural world and China's cultural heritage. Tengchong Volcano is a place where fire and earth converge, offering a landscape that captivates both the heart and the imagination. As As we've journeyed through the serene beauty of Shangri-La, the surreal landscapes of National Highway 318, the enchanting Jiandao Lake, and the cinematic magic of Hengdian World Studios, we've only scratched the surface of China's vast treasures. Each destination offers its own captivating story, blending history, culture, and nature in ways that are nothing short of extraordinary. But the wonders of China are far from over. There are countless more hidden gems waiting to be discovered. We hope these destinations have inspired your wanderlust and ignited your curiosity about the mystical landscapes and rich history China has to offer. Don't forget to hit that follow button to stay updated on more incredible adventures, and leave us a comment below sharing which location you'd like to explore first. Your thoughts and feedback are always welcome. Until next time, keep dreaming and exploring.